This is Tom, and here's another KQ Morning Show rewind from Walzer Automotive Group, walzer.com. A wheelchair-using Queens man who's been shaking down businesses by threatening to sue for millions over their lack of handicapped access if they don't pay him first was walking just fine when the Post visited him last week. Oh, really? Please, I don't want pictures. A panicked-looking Arik Matatov said while walking backward into his apartment when a Post reporter showed up at his door. Matatov, 24, has been making $50,000 demands of dozens of Manhattan businesses that aren't wheelchair accessible and pocketing the cash or suing them for $5 million if they don't cough up. In one case, he claimed it would be humiliated to accept an employee's help up a few steps into the tween clothing store Journeys. Yet when the Post rang Matatov's doorbell Tuesday and a woman called him to the door, he walked over on his own and stood there without assistance. Whoops. And again, why would you do that? There's a stranger at the door, and you're going to just walk over there and see who it is.
Yeah, commit, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to do it, then commit. You're absolutely right.
You can find these on YouTube sometimes. It's like somebody that is on workman's comp, and they have video footage of him helping a friend move. Like, really? You're an idiot.
Well, one part of this I don't believe. There were a few lines left in it, but making $50,000 demands of Manhattan businesses that aren't wheelchair accessible and pocketing the cash, I have a very hard time believing that anybody gave him $50,000. No way.
Yeah.
You're not just going to hand over $50,000 to some guy, are you?
Yeah.
No, there's going to be courts involved in that kind of stuff. You're not just going to hand it over, no.
Exactly. When the reporter identified himself and asked Matatov if he uses a wheelchair, Matatov made his plea for no photos, and the woman then slammed the door. A few minutes later, he lumbered out of the building and walked to a pal's Lexus waiting 40 feet away. He lumbered, which he entered as the friend held the door open. The men drove to a local Jewish community center where Matatov exited the car and unfurled a blind walking cane. Oh, now he's blind.
Oh.
Okay.
What can't he do?
Okay, so for the Goyim, I'm going to go with the wheelchair, and for the Jews, I'm going to be blind.
The Jews do it on purpose.
Unbelievable. He then walked off using the cane to feel his way, but not for support, while the buddy held his arm. Oh, God, you scumbag piece of turd. What a horrible human being. This is Tom Bernard. You just heard another KQ Morning Show rewind from my guys at Walzer Automotive Group, walzer.com. Hear today's entire KQ Morning Show on demand at 92KQRS.com, the KQ mobile app, or on iTunes.